wind is horrendous. I'll just turn you around, you should be able to see Brian. There's the trig point. It's a good one. Really enjoyed this one, even though it's been windy. But yeah. So let's get off this hill. Wanderer out again. Yes, it's Christmas Eve. So it's the night before Christmas Eve and we're out on a wild camp. I tried to get out on Christmas Eve but the wife wouldn't let me. So we're out and what a day we're having. Where are we? We are on Carlton Bank on the Tees Valley. It's just down from Lord Stones and we've been here before. But at the moment we are being battered by the wind. I recorded 44 miles an hour gusts at the moment. I'll put that up and I'll show you which I've got on my windometer. As you can see, the lights are up, the hats are on, the festive season is here, and Brian is exactly the same in his tent, and I'll take you over there in a minute. I've got some beers to enjoy, we've got some mulled wine to drink, and I've got a festive meal to cook tonight. So it's great to be out again after the disastrous attempt that I had last time, but I've brought the wind with me. What can I do about that? It's ridiculous, but it's great to be out and I'm really enjoying myself. I'm in the Hilliberg Soulo, and it is as firm as a rock. Yeah, it's moving around, but it isn't going anywhere. And I'll take you outside in a minute, and I apologise for the wind noise, but yeah, it's stuck fast. I've got my delta pegs in, and it doesn't seem to have a problem at the moment. I've checked the weather forecast, and it's said to be getting up to 45 to 50 mile an hour gusts tonight, so I'm glad that I didn't bring the Lanshan. If you watched that video, I'll put a link up here somewhere to show you. Obviously my pole failed, and I had to come back. So what I'll do now is I'll get outside, we'll go and see old Brian. He should have been all set up now, and yeah, I'll just show you the area. But like I said, I apologise for the wind noise because it is a bit gusty. So here we are, Carlton Bank. I'll just turn you around and show you where we are. There's the trig point. In the far distance over there, you can see Rosebery Topping in the North Sea. That town over there, or city, is Middlesbrough, and that is the Tees Valley. Woo! And that wind's strong. There we are. There's my setup. Delta pegs are in. That's into the wind there. So the delta pegs on them guy ropes, and it isn't moving. Look at that, that is firm. I'm really chuffed with that. All guy ropes are out, completely fastened to the ground. And there's Brian's. Brian didn't position his tent too well, so he's got the wind hitting him from this side here, as you can see. Let's go and see if he's in. Brian, are you there?
Yeah.
Open up. Let me in. You've got a Christmas jumper on. Have you got your lights on?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you having for dinner tonight?
Christmas dinner.
You're making yourself look like I'm making myself a Christmas dinner. Fantastic. Look at him with his... Brilliant. So there you go. We've got plenty of drink. We've got plenty of food. And we've got plenty of wind. Woo! I think I'm going to go down here, and it shouldn't be so windy. Let's get down in this little dip. Oh. Oh. That's a bit better, isn't it? So, Brian, I didn't know that Brian had brought that Christmas jumper. Hat off to him, or hats off to him. So I'm just going to turn you around, just show you again. So there you go, right in the distance over there is Rosebery Topping, and then in the far distance there is the North Sea. Middlesbrough here. I'll probably come out when it's dark. You can just see the lights coming on over there. In the far distance is Hartlepool. We have Stokely down in front of us, and then we can go, on a good day, you can see all the way over to the Pennines that way. On a good day. Hey. So yeah, Merry Christmas, guys and girls. I hope Santa brings you all that camping equipment that you've asked for. I've asked for a few things, so I'm now off work until the new year. So unfortunately, Brian's got to go back to work after Christmas, but I'm going to be going out on the Wednesday of next week again to get another camp in, and then we're both going out for New Year's Eve, and we're going to the lakes, and we're going to be staying at where we said we're Helm Crag. So anyone want to come? We're going to be doing a New Year's Eve camp at Helm Crags. Yeah, we're just going to get up there, pitch up, and then enjoy the night, a few beers. So if anyone's out there and they want to come up, by all means come up and say hello, or come up and have a camp with us for the New Year's Eve and have a few drinks together. It's not cold, 85% humidity at the moment. It's nice to get out of that wind, but yeah, 44 mile-an-hour wind gusts. So it should be good tonight. Them tents aren't going anywhere, touch wood. They're not like the Lanshan. So yeah, I think I can hear Brian moving around up there. So I'm going to go back up the top and see what he's doing. Good to be out, guys. That's why we do it, isn't it? Get out in all weathers. So it's just started to rain, so I've retreated to the tent. I'm getting a bit wind blown at the moment. So what I've decided to do, get my jet boil out, and I've got some mulled wine in here, so I'm going to put it in my jet boil and I'm going to heat that up and then have a nice glass of mulled wine. So let's get this done. That smells great. I'll get that nice and warmed up. And then I'm going to have a lovely cup of mulled wine. Look at that. Oh, let me do the finger test actually. Oh, that is definitely hot enough. Woo. Merry Christmas, guys. I think this is going to be a bit hot. We'll try it. Oh, perfect. Right, it's time for dinner, and we're going to have a Christmas dinner. I've got turkey slices with stuffing. I've got vegetables, Brussels sprouts, and gravy, cranberry sauce. So what I need to do is boil up some water first, because I've brought some. I'll show you what I brought. Let me see if I can get it out of the box in one hand. So I've brought a bag of these vegetables, and you put them in hot water and you boil them up. And I've also got some Brussels sprouts, which they will go in and they will get warmed up. They've already been pre-boiled. So I'm going to get the jet boil on now, get some hot water going, and then put these in. And then once they're nice and hot, I will put them on the plate with the Brussels sprouts and the meat. I'll knock up some gravy, and then a job's a good in, and I should have a nice Christmas dinner, hopefully. Fingers crossed, all goes well. So let's get this water on. So there we have it, Christmas dinner. Turkey slices with stuffing, cranberry sauce on top, and a selection of veg. Plus, you can't forget the Brussels sprouts. So I'm going to eat this, let me dig in, and I'll bring you back once it's all gone. Right, dinner's done, plate's over there. Got some more, well, got the rest of the mulled wine heating up there, because I have 2 mince pies for me pudding. That turkey and vegetables was lovely with the gravy. So I'm gonna have me mince pies with me mulled wine and just relax. And yeah, the wind's just as strong, hasn't calmed down yet. I think it's here all night, but that's getting done very quickly. So bring on the mince pies, that's what I say. Right, that's me all fed and watered. So in a minute, once I've finished me mulled wine, I'm going to go outside and check the pegs, and go and check, make sure Brian's okay, check his pegs and make sure they're not pulling out of the ground. The tent seems to be holding up okay. Before I go outside, what I want to show you first is, and this isn't an endorsement or anything like that, this is just something that my wife bought me off Amazon. She saw it and she thought, oh, that might be useful for Glenn. And what it is it's this, how can I say, it's like a headband. It's a head torch, but it's like a band, and it's made of rubber. And what it's got is it's got 2 bulbs or 2 lights on either side. I'll show you in a minute. And then it has this band that goes across, which illuminates as well. It is charged by USB-C, and as you can see, it has two blocks on either end of the actual band itself. The band, or the headband here, is adjustable, and then on the side you have an on-off switch, and then you have a mode switch. So if I turn this on now, as you can see, I'm not going to blind you with it, but the band in the front has come on. Oh, the band on the front's come on. If you press the button again on the side, you have different levels of brightness, and then on the third press you press it and these two lights on the side come on and the band goes off. So I've decided to bring it out. I'm going to see what it's like. So I'm going to go outside in a minute and I'll bring you with me and I'll just see it. It's not very heavy. It's probably about, well, I'm not even going to guess, but it's grams. And like I said, and I don't know how long it charges for. I lost a bit of paper, but what I will do is put the link in the description down below. I have seen these before. I have seen mechanics and that lot use them for hands-free type of stuff. So yeah, in it, you know, it folds down to the size of a head torch, go in your pocket. It's very flexible. The front band is flexible. Look. So yeah, let's have a look, see what it looks like outside when I go out and check me pegs and check me guy ropes. Okay, let's get ourselves ready. I'm going to go outside now and check me guy lines and check me pegs and see that Brian's okay and check his. So I'm going to put this on, and I'm remembering that the controls are on the right hand side, so I don't know if it's going to fit over this hat. There you go. So let's go. Get out in the wind and check the pegs. Okay, let's turn this on. Wow, that's bright. So here's me delta pegs. They seem to be okay. I've actually put a strip of aluminum tape on my delta pegs, so at night I can see them, so they're okay. Let's just turn that off. There you can see that, just about see them, just for me. Good. They're all good. Yeah, they're good. Let's go and check Brian. That's a bit of rubbish. Brian? Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, just listening to the radio.
I'm just checking your pegs. Yeah. You're okay. There's Middlesbrough, Hartlepool beyond it, all twinkling. The wind's coming from this direction. Woo, let's get down in that hole again. So that's quite bright, this torch. I mean, that's the front strip, I believe. No, okay, it's the two spotlights, right. Off. Okay, I'm trying to work this out. Because that's the, yeah, so that's the front strip. Right, so that's how bright it is, so it's quite good. There's the moon. The moon's come out, so that means right in the distance over there, this, I don't know what that is. It must be some sort of stadium. But yeah, all them lights over there, that's Middlesbrough. Hustle and bustle. Right, so that's me and my scratcher. Nice and warm, nice and cosy. That wind is still not letting up. There you go, look. The old fairy lights are bouncing around. Been getting some big gusts. So, like I said, in my sleeping bag. RAB Ascent 1100, so there's no worries about me getting cold tonight. I'm going to be watching a video now. I've brought myself some earplugs, so I'll pop them in later on. if I can, if it'll do me any good, I don't know. So thanks for watching, guys. I can't believe it's another camp with high winds, but at least my poles aren't breaking on this one, are they? I mean, I'm not going to tempt fate, but these Hilliberg Soulus are worth their money. They're worth their weight in gold. They are fantastic. You know, it's apparently it's 85.8% humidity tonight, but there's nothing on the tent. And then, you know, I can always let that out. I don't really want to open that up because the wind's coming this way, so it's going to whip in here. But yeah, good camp. Had a good laugh. Brian's tucked up in his bed as well. I've checked his pegs and guy lines and he's good. So guys, I'll see you in the morning. Whether it's still going to be windy, I do not know. So I'll catch you later, and I'll probably be bleary-eyed and tired. Thanks for staying this long. I will see you in the morning. Morning, guys, and Merry Christmas. Wow, what a night. It has been blowy all night. As you can hear in the background, the tent is flapping around. I've been out this morning, and I'm just going to move that light. Just want to show you. We have had gusts of 47 miles an hour, and this tent hasn't moved. It's been like a lighthouse in a storm. It's been fantastic. Highly recommend the Hilliberg Soulo. No rain, touch wood. Had a good night's sleep. You know, it was broken, but I managed to get some good hours in. The wind didn't really affect me that much, but yeah, it's been a fantastic night. And it's great to test the kit, test myself. Yeah, what more can I say? So it's about 7:15. So what I'm going to do is just have a tidy up in here, make myself a brew. I don't think Brian's up yet. I've heard him coughing, but I don't think he's fully awake. Make myself a brew and then go over and see him, see how he is. Check the guy lines and the pegs last night, and they were fine. Highly recommend, guys, that you get delta pegs. You know how I've pitched this tent. I've pitched it into the wind, and then every guy rope that's in the wind has got a delta peg on, and they've been fantastic. So yeah, highly recommend them. Other than that, nothing much more to report apart from Merry Christmas, and I need to get myself sorted out, get a brew on, and then probably start packing away. So thanks for watching so far, guys. As you can hear the wind, and yeah, I'm gonna get a brew on, so see you in a minute. Right, I'm just hiding behind my rucksack because the wind is really strong. But that's us all packed up now. Brian's just finishing some bits to his rucksack, and then we're going to make our way down. It's still a bit dark and it's just starting to spit the rain now, so we're going to get off this hill and get back down to the car. So I'll talk to you once we get down there, because this wind is horrendous. I'll just turn you around, you should be able to see Brian. There's the trig point, and there's just over there, you can just about see Middlesbrough. But yeah, it's a good one. Really enjoyed this one, even though it's been windy. But yeah, so let's get off this hill. Woo! Might be a mountain biker. Right guys, that's us down off the hill. Good camp?
Yeah, good camp. but
Enjoy
it
yourself?
Enjoyed it, but it was very, very windy.
Yeah, we recorded gusts of 50 miles an hour, so it was pretty windy, pretty noisy, but the Hilliberg Soulo did the task it's designed for, didn't it?
Yeah, fantastic.
So we've got confidence now. If we ever see the weather forecasts for 30-40 mile an hour winds, Hilliberg's not a problem. So yeah, I really enjoyed myself. Just like to take this opportunity to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. I hope Santa brings everything that you've wished for. And remember guys, you've got a new year coming up. Get yourself out. Get yourself do a bit of wild camping, or even just a little bit of walking in the countryside. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. If not, subscribe to the channel and you'll get to see what me and Brian get up to when we go out. So anything to say?
Yeah, I'd just like to wish the guys also Happy New Year and brilliant Christmas.
Okay, and we will see you guys, or I will see you guys next week, because I'm back out next Wednesday I think. And then where are we going to be?
We are going up to
Helm Crag for
New Year's Eve.
For New Year's Eve. So if anyone's in the vicinity and want to come up and have a chat and have a meet, then by all means. So yeah, we're out for New Year's Eve, Helms Crag in the Lake District. So guys, all I've got to say now is thank you very much for supporting the channel. If you haven't subscribed, give us a subscribe. Come on, let's get us over that 1,000 mark. And like I said, have a really great and prosperous New Year, and have a fabulous Christmas. And remember, don't eat too much. Bye for now.
Bye.